Sorry, we're closed right now.
It's me.
Huh?
Ellen, is that you?
Hey,
Whoa, I've never seen that outfit before.
Is this a new service from Victoria Housekeeping? Being a personal bodyguard for some rich kid?
Sneaking into school to steal the final exam?
can't I just wear normal clothes? You really think I'd walk around everywhere in a maid outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
You're the last person I'd expect to hear that from, considering you work for Victoria Housekeeping.
By the way, what are you doing? Looking for something?
I'm looking for your store's bathroom.
I'm pretty sure you won't find it hidden under the floor.
As proxies, I thought you might have some weird hobbies or secret rooms. But turns out you're surprisingly normal.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private!
Oh. Then I'll just use your private bathroom. Thanks.
I think I was hallucinating just now.
I'm more used to seeing you like this, Ellen. Now, can we talk about this commission that only we can handle?
We gotta go retrieve some documents in a hollow for the commission.
Go on.
That's it.
You wouldn't have come to us if that's all you needed. There must be more to it.
I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a hollow. You're the only ones.
I knew there was more to it.
Any more details you can give? Like, who do we need to keep in contact with while inside the hollow?
Ruby, Lynn, and Mona.
So, 3 girls?
My classmates. I gotta stay in touch so we can discuss our group project. For school.
Group project?
There's usually a group project before the finals.
Hold on. I know what a group project is, but what's that got to do with this commission?
Nothing really. But I had already agreed to discuss the topic of our group project with my classmates before I received a last-minute commission. Based on the last time we worked together, I figured you guys could help transfer the call with this computer thing. I'll leave my phone in your store, and you can forward the audio to me once they call. Oh, right. Is your network speed any good?
Of course! We signed up for the most expensive home network package.
Great. Sounds good enough to take a video call. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna go rest a bit. Just let me know when you're good.
But I haven't accepted it yet.
We haven't been that busy. Let's take the commission. Think of it as customer retention.
True. And I'm really curious about the other side of Ellen. Let's accept it.
Wanna be my research subject? Which alias?
I shall follow your orders.
Wanna be my research subject?
One, I'll follow your instructions.
It'll be a while before they start their discussion. Let's find the data we need to retrieve first. Looks like there's something over there. Let's take a look.
Take this.
Clear out!
The required data has been obtained. Elene's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Yep. Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you hear me? Huh? Why is it so dark? Nom Nom Shark? Ellen? Where are you?
I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call me by that nickname, or else.
Alright, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so why are you always working?
I have money because I'm always working.
Maybe I should get a job too. I've only been able to afford bread for lunch recently. You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day. No way! I've given this a lot of thought. I have a much higher chance to live the life I want by buying scratch cards than by working hard. Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it.
Good point. Where are you buying these scratch cards?
Seriously, guys, let's get back on track and pick a topic.
Okay. Anyway, who do you want to interview?
Maybe a PubSec officer. It would be easy to make it happen. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips on buying scratch cards. Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality check?
Yeah, I agree.
You're talking about me, right? That is just one of our ideas, Ellen. Not just at random this time. Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eeny, meeny, miny, moe our pick in your hat.
Oh, how'd you know?
Well, it was kinda obvious. I had a feeling you were doing that. Didn't expect it to be true. Huh? Really? I thought Ellen agreed with me the most because my proposals were better. Ellen, I thought you knew me better than anyone else in the world. I thought you were my bestie.
My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
I've muted your mic for you on my side.
Thanks. Now I can focus on the commission.
I'm starting to feel more worried about Ellen's project than the commission.
It's fine, this happens every time. Let's go to the next retrieval point.
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
Objection. Let's consider something else.
Here to assist.
Hey, idiots, I'm here to take... You cannot stop me. I'm ready to see. Hey, sick!
Sharknami!
Say no for you. I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Ready and waiting.
The perfect bite!
The required data has been obtained.
Ellen! You've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Are you really listening?
Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. What's up?
You take your work way too seriously. Are you trying to adapt to future office life in advance? I can't imagine what Ellen will be like as a professional. Why do you care so much about your part-time job anyway?
I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why's it gone quiet?
Sorry, the network suddenly cut off. I'll go and restart it. I'll be right back.
I wanted to ask you actually, how come you're so dedicated to your schoolwork? It seems kind of out of character for you, Ellen. At least from what I know of you. Is this something your work at Victoria Housekeeping is graded on?
It'll be a pain if I fail my exams. It's best to pass them all in one go.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Is that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the service we provide. Only the best students can adequately serve wealthy and influential masters.
Huh?
Oh, the signal is back?
Something about surf.
Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think?
Well, I believe you, Alex. Oh, wait, sorry. I see. I get it now.
Looks like the whole group's been muted. Should I try to type up an explanation of the whole master thing?
No thanks. I'll just explain it to them in person.
You daydreaming? bravely fall into despair. Here to support. They're my challenge. Take this. Good riddance. Get that.
At your service.
Ready and waiting. Thanks for your business. Thank you for your patronage. Take this.
Here to serve you.
Ellen? What happened over there?
Nothing.
I heard it! I just turned off mute all and I heard a huge sound from your end! Ellen?
Just a little trouble at work.
You call that sound a little trouble? You have nothing to be worried about, Ellen. Hey, it's me. Ellen, is it possible for a documentary to make...
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on. A documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up here. Ellen, that's you?
That's the documentary's background music.
The ambient sound and background music are played on different sides. We're currently upgrading the audio system, so maybe the side close to the mic wasn't making any sound.
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap things up. I'll join up with you guys later. Bye. It's finally over. But we'll still need to...
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred, but after verification, a portion of the data has been found missing. I can determine the missing document isn't here.
This is definitely the retrieval point the boss gave me. I'll go back and confirm. Thanks for helping me.
My pleasure. It was quite a novel experience to see a different side of you.
Please reach out again if you need any follow-up help on the commission. Also, I'm curious. How did you all become friends when you're
There's no how in particular. It just happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Và tránh à.
Well, this is the boss at the video store where...
Oh, what's going on?
They didn't believe I actually worked at a video store.
It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store where she works part-time, so we were a little worried. Exactly! No decent video store would require its employees to wear maid outfits. Sorry for not being a decent video store, I guess. Wait, don't tell me you're one of those video... We only asked Ellen to wear something cute while handing out pamphlets to promote the store.
So to you, cute means maid outfit, huh? Ah, I understand now.
I never would have guessed. You...
Stop teasing the manager. I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be done and home by now.
You? Doing promotion? You hardly even speak up when ordering lunch. You don't like crowded places either. Are you sure this is the job for you?
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
I know what Ellen's like. I just thought that any publicity would help, so I asked Ellen to dress up cute. That way, she would be able to hand out more pamphlets even if she doesn't talk much. It does seem that we've misunderstood you. We even took her away from work. Sorry. To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done a job like this before. Please, no more about the maid outfit. But I'd be absolutely delighted if you girls would help promote the store. Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze. In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing a promotion, so there's bound to be a crowd. Ruby? Oh, hey, slow down!
whatever you want.
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
Welcome home,
Welcome home, Master.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe.
Good, I'm happy you know this is a place where you rent videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them. Let me know if you find any you like.
Over here! Are you looking for Ellen? I'll go and get her for you. No! Shh! Huh? We want to take a photo with Ellen. With Ellen in a maid outfit! This might be a one-time chance, so we have to get a pic. We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press the button at the right time. Here, use my phone. Please take it vertical. I want to use it as a wallpaper.
You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my phone, so it belongs to me. Getting this wasn't easy. If we delete it, we would have come here for nothing.
You told me you came here to find reference materials for the project.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about it for ages, but you're all...
I still need to work.
We can wait.
Manager?
Ellen has...
Yeah.
Well, that's the situation. You girls should...
Looks like they're gone now, huh?
Yeah.
You have to head back to Victoria Housekeeping soon, right?
Thanks for covering for me.
Of course. Student Ellen or working Ellen. You're important to us.
How did you become friends with those girls? What's the story there?
Nothing special. In Mona's case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside. Later we became close because she insisted on thanking me.
What about Lynn?
I was taking a ton of commissions at one point and wanted to catch up on sleep in the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her notes. In Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Whoa, sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
Don't you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers, so why would Ellen always be so busy? Something must be up.
But I agree with Ruby this time. Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a receptionist at a video store would be. In that case,
we have to investigate.
Oh, it's you, Lycon.
You're welcome. It wasn't that difficult. Are you here to follow up on the commission? Ellen's message didn't include any details.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Lycon? Is there anything else?
Sure, but we previously thought that she was going to school because... Yeah.
Wanna be my research subject?
I shall follow your orders.
Which alias should I...
Headmaid Rena, I'll follow your instructions.
I shall follow your orders.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be...
Hey, Ellen. Has your group decided on the topic of your project yet?
Not yet.
Will you need to keep discussing it with them after we complete the commission today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. We don't need to talk about it. Doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
Ellen...
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've located the bamboo and will guide you and Ellen there. I've also detected unknown persons around you. As their intentions are unclear, I recommend shaking them off as soon as possible to avoid unexpected trouble.
Proxy, let's go.
Embrace Rena. I'll help.
At your service.
Good riddance. Better dodge. Get lost!
Yes, Master.
I found you.
Leave it to me.
As you will. Go now, child.
Take this.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
I found you.
Thanks for your business. How annoying. Get lost!
Caution. Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present. The life forms are darting around like headless... Warning. A dangerous ethereal
It's Ruby.
As in your friend, Ruby?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easy.
But you'll expose your identity if you do that.
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
Okay, leave it to us. We'll guide you to your friends.
Get back!
Understood.
Take this.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Get lost!
Ready and waiting. Get ready.
Sick!
Better dodge.
Here to assist. Clear out.
I found you.
The perfect fight! I mean, really? What are they thinking, strolling into a hollow like it's nothing? And how did they end up with that thing? Let's hear what you have to say later. Take care of that bamboo. Stay out of sight and keep your distance.
With this power.
Leave it to me. You cannot stop me.
Here to serve.
Here we go. Thanks for your business. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
How annoying. Get close! Get back.
Yes, Master.
Here we go. Don't look at me.
Cover your eyes if you get scared.
Out of the way.
I've got this. It won't take long.
At your service. I'll fight your throne house.
I found you. The perfect fight.
Okay, tell me, why are you here?
We got lost. We're having lunch! We're investigating the Hollow.
I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the Hollow?
We're sightseeing.
I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her! We're worried about you. You're always exhausted and injured after work. And you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be something we didn't know about, or that you were being threatened. We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it to PubSec.
Is that why you entered the Hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a bamboo, but its translation plugin was damaged. It kept waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of someone's graduation. And that bamboo seemed to be saying that this video was very important. It wanted to leave the Hollow and give this video to its owner. Yeah, we thought that we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this bamboo could protect us.
You were counting on that bamboo to fight off ethereals for you?
Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic.
Not all bamboo are created equal. You would have become a snack for that ethereal if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong. I get it. You must be You didn't have to keep that from us. Oh, well, actually, there's also something I'm hiding from all of you. Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but I gave it a 1-star rating after I got home. I lied when I told you I picked this. I used to always feel invisible. Then, how about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers for our final project? Ruby. Huh? It really is empty. How could you do me like that? It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony, and Ruby's. You have to keep this a secret! What about you, Ellen? We can't—
Me? I have better things to do than go around telling people these things.
It's settled then. These are our secrets. Just we can never tell
All right.
Oh man.
What is
is it now?
If there's no evil boss and no exploited employee, doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done?
Ellen, it's your turn to make...
Maybe about hollows? You can interview me about my experience with hollows and, this bamboo.
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school.
It's alright. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that.
So that's why you work at that video store.
Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors as interview candidates.
Your seniors?
Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf.
I don't think our group project needs to be that long, so let's not trouble your
That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last time was so good.
What did you get last time? Shall we swap?
I'm not interested in yours.
Got any videotapes about hollow investigators? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern investigator from now on. Although it'll still be a pain. At least it's something normal.
Ellen? Stop checking.
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago, you almost became...
Well, it's because Ellen's here. Let's go!
Stop right there. Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you.
Oh, we met a kind person.
A kind person? Nobody is allowed to enter the Hollow without... Did you encounter a Hollow Raider?
No way!
We met an intern investigator.
Yes, she was wearing black!
She wore a mask and had long hair. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she...
Yep, that's right!
You 3 were the only ones who appeared in the footage. Who is this?
She's our friend! We ran into her 5... No, she didn't enter the Hollow, certainly!
Fine, whatever. It's a good... Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster... Follow me.
Oh!
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay! Let's go now, officer!
I don't understand, girl.
Were they just covering for me? They know I'm not an intern investigator.
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get there.
Sure. So, they already know. And I tried so hard to keep it a secret all this time. If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer schools. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully... such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of the night. Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project this semester.
Ellen...
It's not a big deal. I'm used to stuff like this. Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
Don't read...
Ellen, you have notifications from...
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine foods after work.
Sorry, hi what?
They say sharing food is what friends do. Should I... go?
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping what they think.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
Thanks. Alright, I'm heading out.
Dedicated to the world! I'm scissors, you're paper. Thank you for your patronage. Don't mess up my nails.
better dodge. I'm scissors, you're paper.
Let our souls
Get back. How annoying. Don't mess up my nails. Take this.
is dedicated to the world.
Get back. I'm scissors, you're paper.